This video is sponsored by Hands Off Publishing. Hi everyone and welcome to July's income report. If you're new to the channel, my name's Carl. I'm an affiliate marketer, YouTuber and co-owner of the Affiliate Gathering. And in these monthly income reports, I break down the income and expenditure from 4 of the websites in my portfolio. Now, a lot of people like my general income report where I say the entire total of my business. And for those of you who want to know how much I earned throughout the month of July across everything in my portfolio, apart from the Affiliate Gathering, which is a totally different business, I made $11,738. But in this video, I'm going to break down the income from 4 websites. Now, these are the ones that I work on a lot, and I think they're a good mixture of websites and a service that I run that you can follow along with and hopefully either inspires you or gives you an indication of what work level you might need to put in to earn a certain amount of money. I just hope that me sharing the information on these videos helps you with your business, and that's the entire reason why I do them. So today's video, we will break down these 4 websites and I will talk about the money I've spent on them, the money I've made on them, any problems or issues we've had like Google Core updates or anything like that, and we'll see how one of my biggest websites is actually doing right now. But before we get into the video, I just want to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Hands Off Publishing. If you've not seen them before, they're an in-house content service which provides everything that you will need to get top quality written blog posts published on your website. I first met the owner of Hands Off Publishing, which is Abdullah, at the Affiliate Gathering. He was on stage at the event and he gave some great insight to running a media and content providing service, and it was great to talk to him, and it really backed up the ethics that he has behind that business and how they're really trying hard to grow their business into a really top quality service. But their service at the moment I think is really spot on, and I think they've really got a good future in this industry. So that is why I'm using them, and that is why I've asked them and reached out to them and said, would you like to sponsor this video? So if you want to go try them out, they do an in-house service which covers everything from keyword research, writing the blog content, even providing images and infographics, and they can even publish that content directly to your website, edit it, format it, and even hit publish if you like. And that's pretty much what I do each month. I place an order with them, I forget about it, and at the end of the month I have a number of articles published and ranking in the SERPs. So I use them, and that's one of the reasons why I recommend them. If you want to try them out, there is an affiliate link in the description. It's much appreciated if you use it, and thank you again to Hands Off Publishing for sponsoring this video. So back to the income report. Like I say, my entire portfolio made around $11,000, but in this video, let's break down these 4 main websites and see how much they actually earned me. And did they make more than last month, or did we have any issues? Let's have a look. Let's get into this. Okay, so this is the breakdown screen, and you can see here my websites featured in this video was $3,027.90. That's the income from all of these 4 websites, and like I said, I will break it down one by one, but you can see that it is in red, which gives you an idea that it is less income than last month. Now, the affiliate income you can see there, which is $8,710.10, is the income from my entire business, excluding Affiliate Gathering. So that's any other websites that I have, my YouTube channel, and any other affiliate marketing income that comes in. And that is green. It was better than June. So it gives me a total gross income of $11,738, of which $8,315.43 was profit. Now that is gross income because it is pre-tax. So I pay my corporation tax at the end of the year, but that figure there is total gross profit. So usually I set aside 20 or 25% for corporation tax at the end of the year. So let's have a look at the first website. So we're going to break down Gardenia Organic. This is my aged public case study that I've been running on YouTube. So the domain is 15 years old and 60 days, and it's running the popcorn theme, which is a theme that I've developed along with my friend Alex from WP Eagle and the main coder and developer of the theme, which is Phil over at spiderweb.co.uk. Now, I have owned this site for about 10 months, so although it's an aged domain, it was previously used as a garden centre, it is only been in my possession for 10 months now. So the first article went on there on the 20th of September last year, 2021, and it currently has a word count of 1.3 million words. It has 821 articles, and it is in the gardening niche. Now, it was an age domain purchased through ODYS, and it was part of a case study. Now, the total spend so far on this website is a whopping $35,565, and the total income so far is only $6,480. However, at the current rate, so if we take last month's earnings and multiply it by 38, which is quite a standard multiple for selling a website, it would be currently worth $80,000. So you can see here at a glance, this is a snapshot from a plugin that I use on the website, which tracks the number of articles. And just to confirm there, you can see 821 posts and just short of 1.3 million words. Now, I do have a lot of articles in draft. There are probably 50 articles ordered or in draft currently, so you will see that word count and that number of posts dramatically increase over the next few weeks. Now, this is a screenshot from Google Search Console, and you can see this is the organic traffic, and you can see there it is climbing nice and steady. Now, these peaks are nothing to worry about. They are the weekends. So gardening is very popular on a Saturday and Sunday, particularly on a Sunday, and we always see a peak in traffic on those days. And to give you an idea now, we're getting to around 4,000 visitors on a Sunday and about 3,800 on a Saturday. The peak for this website seems to start on a Friday, gets good on Saturday, gets great on Sunday, and then is good on Monday as well. Now, that could be because of the time zones. Maybe some parts of the world, Monday is still Sunday, if that kind of makes sense. So we see really good traffic from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are pretty steady. Now, if you have a look here, this is from Search Robot. You can see the snapshot at the top. That's last month. So we have 703 keywords that are being currently tracked as of last month. And you can see there 658 was in the top 100. And we had 351 in the top 3. Now, if you compare that to this month, you can see we've entered more keywords. Now, I've not entered every keyword in there. I keep forgetting, to be honest. That's the reason why it says 738 instead of 820. I just keep forgetting to add them. But you can see I've added some more there, and we're up at 736 keywords being tracked. And this is what I find amazing. You know, with over 700 in the top 100, 700 in the top 30, 600 keywords ranking in the top 10, and even more impressively, 390 in the top 3 positions in Google, which is absolutely fantastic. So you can see all green numbers, and the most important thing there, you can see on the left hand side, average position. It is improving daily, and currently our average article ranks at position 12 in the SERPs, which is fantastic. So over the last 30 days here, a snapshot from my mobile phone, you can see I've compared this to the previous 30 days. And if you look right down in the bottom right hand corner, we had 91,300 page views, which is almost 10% up. And this seems to be a recurring theme. We seem to be increasing around 10% every month in users, sessions, and page views. So the amount of content I'm putting on and the time it's taking to rank is showing an increase between 10 and 15% every single month. So I'm pretty sure by August income report, we should be over 100,000 page views. And don't forget, this website is only 9 months old. Like I said, I've had it for 10 months, but it's currently around 9 months old. So 100,000 page views in 9 months. Comment below, let me know, is that good going? I know we've kind of beasted it with a lot of content and a lot of spend. And there are some articles that are underperforming, definitely, but there are also some zero search volume keywords that are getting thousands per month. So we're hitting the nail on the head with some content and some we need to go back and look at. Now you can see the earnings there in the bottom right hand corner there, $1,564 from Ezoic with an EPMV of $18.21. Now don't forget, we're in the start of Q3 and that is one of the quietest quarters of the year. Now we are in summer, so it should be good for a gardening site, but ad revenue and ad spend won't really go up now until the end of Q3 and all the way through Q4. So $18.21 through Ezoic with a quiet quarter is very good. So this is a snapshot from Zoic Big Data Analytics. You can see there the revenue is down from last month, 2.5% down, and the EPMV is also slightly down as well, 6% down on the previous month. Again, it's because, like I say, it's the start of Q3. It's a really poor quarter. And also there's a lot of world economic turbulence at the moment, which is causing advertisers not to spend as much. So there is a difference and there is a drop in EPMV, but I am, fingers crossed, expecting that to go up dramatically in the next few months. However, you can see the green arrows there and visits are up on the site, the page views are up on the site, and people are more engaged on the website. So they're all good green vitals that we need to actually look at and keep an eye on, and they are looking impressive. So I'm okay with that. A quick look at Amazon. I really don't do much on Amazon on this website, to be honest. It is about 97% information content, 3% product related. But you can see there we still pulled in $334 just from Amazon.com. I do have all the other countries linked to this site as well. And in total, we got around $400. So this is the P&L and this is a breakdown, and you can see exactly how we've grown over the start of the website. You can see there in green the top line there. That is last year's. So you can see at the end of December we were $16,554 out of pocket. That was the investment in the site. And then you can see from January, February, March, all the investment I've made since. And you can see now in the month of July, we finally made a profit. $364.15 was the profit which came in from all that income. And the income total for Gardenia Organic for July was $2,106. Now, you got to remember, I am substantially investing in this website each month. So now, I could literally say to my writers, do not write anything for 3 months, and we'll be making a couple of $1,000s pure profit every month right now after 9 months, which I think is incredible. And it wouldn't take long to get my $35,000 investment back. So I am happy to reinvest, and I hope as the income grows, my investment will drop and the profit levels will increase. But I'm really happy with the numbers, and you can see especially the organic traffic, 93,800 searches in the month of July, which is incredible. Like I say, I'm hoping August is going to top the 100,000 mark. Now over to Hutching Cage. This is another public case study I did on a fresh domain. You can see the snapshot here. It is 3 years and 3 months old. It's running the popcorn theme again. It's got 566 articles on there with a word count of 700,000 words. It's in the small pet niche, so we don't cover things like cats and dogs and horses, just small pets like rabbits and guinea pigs. Traffic ranges from 30,000 to 40,000 depending on the month. The traffic has been pretty level this month, and we'll go into more detail in that in just a moment. Now, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that this website lost all its snippets in December 2021, and they have not come back yet. So hence the traffic has gone down. It was averaging around 50, 60,000 page views, but it's dropped down to about 30 to 40, depending on the time of the month, and we've not got them snippets back. Now, the total spend so far this year is only $853. I've pretty much sat on this like a cash cow. I've basically just left it alone and not done anything all year, and it's consistently brought in around $1,000 a month, ranging between $1,000, sometimes $1,500. The total income year to date on this website is just short of $7,000, and the total lifespan of this website, it has brought me in over $43,000, and it's still currently valued at around $33,000 if you go on last month's multiple and times that by 38. So you can see there just a snapshot to reinforce what I said. 566 posts, 700,000 words, running the popcorn theme. And you can see here, this is the Google Search Console, and you can see we were doing really well at the end of last year, and then there was a couple of core updates which caused a big drop, and then we picked up again, and then it dropped again, and then we lost all the snippets, and it dropped, and it's been pretty level and stable ever since. You can see there an impressive 32 million total impressions, and we have still got a very impressive average position of 13.4. So it's still a positive website and a very profitable one, and I'm just waiting for the day where it just spikes and takes off again, where Google shows it a little bit of love and we have an incredible jump in traffic, and I'm sure that will happen. I'm just not sure when. And you can see here, this is a snapshot from SEMrush just to show you there. You can see Hutchingcage.com, 0 snippets. That was up about 50 or 60 winning snippets, and that brought in quite a lot of traffic each month because this website was really optimized for winning snippets. And unfortunately, we lost them for whatever reason, but I do hope they will come back one day. I can see there a depressing snapshot here. You can see the traffic, page views, bottom right hand corner was 32,300, which is 3% less than June. You can see there I've done July versus June. So this is Ezoic, and you can see their total earnings, $571.61. EPMV, $18.66, which is pretty strong for a pet website. And here's a snapshot of my Amazon dashboard. Again, don't go heavily for products. It's probably around an 80-20 split on this website. 80% information, 20% product based, but it consistently brings in around $100. And you can see this is Amazon.com, which was $92.71. So my total from .co.uk and Canada and Australia is just over $100. So this is the P&L snapshot. You can see here in previous years, the top line in green. You can see there I made $13,341 in 2021. And currently in 2022, we're standing at around $5,143 profit. And you can see there, we haven't really spent anything. You see from March all the way through to July, the only cost is for hosting. I've not really done anything else to the website, and it's consistently brought in around $1,000. It is starting to drop a little bit now, and I am considering whether it is worth bumping another 20 or 30 articles on there just to get that back well within the $1,000 range, or whether we just wait now for quarter 4, which is September, October, November, December, and just see them nice high EPMV months and the high December Amazon earnings, and it'll definitely go over $1,000 anyway. So I'm not sure what to do with this website. Leave me some comments below. What do you think? Should I continue pumping content on this website, or do I just leave it as a cash cow and just get all the profits for the next couple of years, or even sell it? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. So this is my broad niche. Many of you have followed the channel for a while now, and you know I used to call this my mega website. However, it's not very mega, and you can see why in a moment. So the domain is 2 years and 1 month old. It was using a Oxygen builder theme. So we built the page and layout using Oxygen, which is a building platform where you can create a landing page and home page. And we have 361 articles on it. It has a word count of 600,000 words, and it's a very, very broad niche. Now, if you've not seen the channel before, I haven't revealed this niche, but let me just say, if sport was a niche, how broad is that? If health was a niche, how broad is that? That's how big this niche was. And I wanted to see if I could rank and create lots of various different types of content and have success with it. But it's not really worked. Now, whether it's been the domain, whether it's been my keyword research, whether it's been too broad, the lack of backlinks, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not done great. So I've spent $23,000 on this website, and it's only brought me in $280 in the last 5 months. So what's the site value currently? I'd say it's not worth anything. If any, it might be worth a couple of $1,000s if somebody wanted to repurpose the content, but at the moment it's bringing in very little. However, here is a snapshot from Google Search Console, and you can see, look at that upward trend. I mean, it's looking nice. It looks more impressive than it is though, because even at this highest peak here, it's currently only bringing in about 150 visitors per day. I expected this website to be 1,000 visitors a day easily, but we're still only at 150 visitors per day. But I mean, what do you think? It is looking promising, so it's not dead in the water by any means. So you can see here a lovely snapshot from my mobile phone. So this is July versus June. And you can see we are 26% up on sessions. 4,550 sessions in the month of July, 26% up. It's looking positive. You know, I am not upset with these numbers at all. So we'll hope that this continues, and who knows, you know, might one day get my money back from this website, but I'm not holding my breath. I can see here, this is from Ezoic. It has an EPMV of $7.29, which is really low. And I think this again is because, number one, the lack of traffic on the website. There's not enough traffic for advertisers to want to spend their money on this website. And I also think it's because it's broad. It's difficult to target the right advertisers on this website. But you can see it made $37.06. in Ezoic for the month of July. And you can see there, this is another snapshot. You can see EPMV at the minute on this site is some days it can be 25% down. It is just the time of the year, that's all, and the fluctuation in the amount of traffic this website gets. But all the other things are positive. Look, revenue is green, visits are green, page views are green, engaged page views are green. Everything is green. So I'm happy with how this website is looking right now. It could be looking, and it used to look, a lot worse. So you can see here's the P&L, and you can see page views there. July, 4,549, which is good. Put no content on this website. I pretty much have given up on this for the last 12 months. So I've spent nothing since last year on the website, just hosting. And you can see there the income is fluctuating between kind of $50 and $100. So that is looking good. And you can see we actually made a profit for the last 6 months on this website, albeit $136.79. But hey, I'm clawing my £23,000 back very, very slowly. Now, the final website in this income report is my travel niche. It's a brand new website. So this is a fresh domain, 7 months old. Installed the popcorn theme again on it. We have 214 articles with a 341,000 word count. It's within the travel niche, but it is restricted down to a particular area or country. Now, the traffic is 39% up month on month, and it's getting around 30 to 50 visitors per day. I spent around $8,000 in this website. Currently, it's valued at 0 because there isn't a high enough multiple each month to make it really valuable. So I don't think I could sell it at the moment, but I do feel like it could be a very valuable website, and there are lots of positives so far. So that's just to confirm there, 214 posts and the word count. Now here's the P&L, and you can see there we added 32 articles in the month of July. Traffic went up to 1,800 page views, and the cost, we spent $596, and we got a little income from Ezoic and from a couple of affiliate commissions, which was $17.03. So total loss for July was $579, but this is purely investment. You can see there $8,191 invested. I will be putting at least another $10,000 into this website before I have any judgment on it whatsoever. Now, it does feel like it is just coming out of the Google sandbox, so the signs are looking good. And you can see here, the Google Search Console, we have an average position of 17.1 on a brand new website, which is only 7 months old. I think that is really, really good. And you can see there's a natural curve going up. And again, that's looking really promising. Here's a snapshot from SiteKit by Google, which is what I use to track the analytics inside the website. It's a lovely little plugin. I really actually do enjoy it. And you can see there, this is organic search for the last 28 days, which the plugin tracks. And it's 91.2% up for organic searches. And you can see there we added it to Ezoic. We had it on Ezoic Basic to start with, and it earned a few cents per day. And now we have it on Ezoic Access Now. And you can see there it made $10.53. EPMV is $7.38, which isn't bad for such a small amount of traffic and such a new site. So the snapshot from Search Robot, you can see there in the top, we had 171 keywords entered, 93 were in the top 100. And last month we had 24 in the top 3. We now have 30 in the top 3. Now the average position has increased this month compared to last month. That's just because you can see there's another 30 brand new articles that's gone on there, which has watered down that average position. That's absolutely fine. I would expect that. But again, all green on every single metric on here, and it's looking promising. We are even getting a few Amazon commissions. Now this is the website where I created some shop pages and I de-indexed them. So I didn't want Google to think this is plastered with affiliate links, so I've created kind of a store, like an e-commerce store on here, which basically links them every product back to Amazon. And you can see there we got 30 clicks and 6 orders, and we made $6.46. So that process does seem to be working. Those pages are de-indexed, they're not ranking or anything, but when people and traffic come to the website, they see a load of relevant and related products, not too many, just a few, maybe about 40 or 50 of my favourite products, and then they can click over to Amazon, and it does seem to be working. Now, whether we would make more just putting in-text links in content, I'm not sure. The judge and jury's still out on that, but we are still making something. So that's my blogging income report for the month of June 2022. And if you like the video, please click the like button. It does help me out. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and then you don't miss out on next month's income report, which will be out for August. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next one.